Hello and welcome. My name is Robin Miller. I'm a speech language pathologist. I work on Bainbridge Island in Washington State, and my business is Miller Speech Language Pathology. Thanks for turning on this video. The presentation is about It Takes Two to Talk, a Hanen program for parents of children with language delays. I'm going to talk for about 7 to 10 minutes, let you know about this program that I will be offering. I am trained through the Hanen Center, so I have certification to be able to teach parents this program. Just some general housekeeping items, terms and acronyms I'm using in this presentation. This first one, It Takes Two to Talk, is shortened up to ITTT. And then I will be using the word caregivers, which also means parents, grandparents, extended family, any sort of care provider. I may also use the word family, and parents basically means anyone that takes care of a child. And then I'm going to use gender neutral pronouns within my presentation. So basically, the It Takes Two to Talk program is an 8-week class for caregivers of preschool age children with a diagnosis of language delay or suspected language delays. So the class itself, like it says in bold here, is for caregivers. The children do not come to this class. But within this course, during the class periods, there are 3 videotape sessions that the child and caregiver have with myself. The courses are about 2 to 2.5 hours, 1 time a week. And what is special about this course is that it's offered online. Traditionally, the It Takes Two to Talk class has been offered in a classroom. So because of this, there are huge time savings for both myself and also family members that participate. You don't have to drive to go to a class every week. And also there's a huge cost savings associated with having the class online. It's just because there are less materials, there's no rent that has to be paid to have the class. So major benefits here. One thing that I didn't list is also if you have difficulty accessing programs because you live in a rural setting, online course, it helps to give access to those families. So what will you learn in the class? Well, first of all, and this is introduced in one of the first sessions, is that you figure out what stage of communication your child is in. And then that is our jumping off point. From there, you make goals to move your child to the next stage of communication. Once we do that, you learn techniques and strategies to use during daily routines to promote language development. And I like to use this as a daily routine example. Washing hands, that occurs a lot during the day when you have a small child and you are probably there with them. You go through the same steps every time. You might use the same words. So from this class, you'll learn strategies and techniques to help promote language in those daily routines. So basically, you're just rolling it in to whatever you're doing. That's what makes it easier. And also, it gives parents slash caregivers the ability to target things way more than any speech therapist could within an hour-long session. A caregiver will also learn to change the way they communicate so that the child will understand and learn new words. So one of the techniques we learn is observe, wait, and listen. It sounds simple, but it's a huge, huge strategy that does work. A lot of times the magic comes within that waiting. And also a benefit is that you will get to meet other caregivers with children who have language delays. So there is a very nice social component here with being in this course. Okay, so what are the benefits to the child? What I'm bringing up will be from study results. And if you want to have the name of those studies, I can happily get those for you. You just need to email me. So the first one I put up here is that for the families that participated in the class, the children demonstrated larger vocabularies and a larger variety of words as compared to baseline testing. That means at the beginning of the class. Those children used more multi-word sentences, and they used more target words. So what that means is, we'll go back to the hand washing sound example. Let's say my son, I wanted him to use more verbs. Maybe he had a lot of nouns that he used, and I want him to use more action words. So washing hands, one of the words that we probably would use is the word wash. So that would be my target word. So what it's saying is those words that are targeted in the parent home program that the parent develops in class, takes home, targets it, that child learns those target words. And also these children showed gains in speech sound development. So language is like how is the vocabulary, is how words are put together, the context, are they commenting, are they making questions? That's language. Speech sound development is how the sounds come out. So more of those targets words were developed. Okay. If you are interested in this class, and I hope you are, the class enrollment for this online course ends August 31st, so it's coming up. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. You can email me right here at robin@millerslp.com, or you can go to my website at millerslp.com. There is a general information form located at the bottom of that first page of the website. You just scroll down, you can finish that, and then you can email or fax it to me. And there's my name right there. Again, if you have any questions, I'd really love you to ask them. If you have concerns about how much tuition is, please talk to me. Again, I would love to be able to help you supercharge your child's language learning. Thank you so much. And again, oops, here it comes. Here's my contact information, and I hope to talk to you soon.